I'm happy for him. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there that think that, you know, I'm sour grapes. Why they would think that, I have no idea. But I'm happy for him. Aaron and I uh, are good friends, and I'm pulling for him. And I think the only thing that surprises me is it took him this long. As prolific as he is, and obviously that's not a knock. I mean, I don't. He's sort of like Brady. I don't see any decline in his game, so he's going to rewrite the record books for sure in Green Bay.
When all is said and done, and he continues to write these, record books, where does Aaron stand amongst the Brett Favres and the Tom Bradys and the Joe Montanas? The greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Well, I think you have to look at the most important aspect of being a quarterback. Yeah, I think the quarterback gets way too much glory and way too much blame. For whatever reason, they like to label us with wins and losses. We're one of 11. I've always thought that was a stupid statistic. A pitcher maybe is different with wins and losses, but a quarterback, you have to hand off, you have to drop back, you have to throw it to someone that has to catch it, so on and so forth. But the most important statistic is Super Bowls, and you have to put Tom Brady and Joe Montana right at the top. And I think Aaron Rodgers falls in the top 5, and I think it's a matter of generation or likes and dislikes. Some people may hate the Bears, some people may love the Packers, and no matter what, they're going to pull for their Bears. But I think Aaron should be in the top 5. I think if he quit today, he's a top 5 guy.
Is Aaron your favorite to win another MVP?
Well, I think he's certainly deserving of it. But if you'd asked me last week, I probably would have said absolutely. But Jonathan Taylor, the running back for the Colts, is, it's hard to describe what he's doing. And he's doing it passing, pass receiving, and running the football. And they just upset a hot Patriots team. So you got to include him in the mix. But I still think it's a 3-horse race right now with Tom, Aaron, and Jonathan Taylor. I don't know if anyone's even mentioned Taylor, but they certainly should.